So I believe this place, up in the corner of the map, is a restaurant, and I think I've got what they need. Yep. Alright, let's talk to this gentleman. Maybe what he needs is fire. Hello there, pup. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Proper diet is the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef in Seion City. Pleased to meet you. Fiery chef Yama. What do you think about this huge pot on this giant stove? Impressive. I've invested every yen to my name. I had to get him special order for what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard about that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. I've spent decades trying to master the culinary arts, but I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my paws on one of those golden mushrooms, I'm sure I could prove true skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom. Then, I'll master the art of cooking. That is my dream. Huh? Could it be? Is that the legendary golden mushroom? That sparkling gold color? That captivating shape? Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, never mind that. With that mushroom I can fulfill my dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, give me that mushroom. What could a dog do with it anyway? Offer the golden mushroom. See, of course. What else will we do? Oh, thank you. You're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long-cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. But I think there's more to this. Yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. Not a day has passed without preparing my huge pot. I'm trying to store for this day, and now the time has come. I shall wait no more. Today, the fiery chef will prepare the ultimate dish. So here, behold, Deluxe Fan the Flames Dance. Oh, and, we are missing an ability here. I'm missing this, so I'll have to go get this before we can... Wait, what? I'm not missing that? How did I do that? Well, I already knew. I'll show you how you're supposed to know to do that in a second, because I guess I didn't point it out because I thought I had to go get the ability first, but this is how you get the ability. Interesting. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. So now we can make fire whenever we want. It's that... Okay, see that symbol over there? I did it! My long-cherished dream, the ultimate dish, is ready. I give you rice stew eruption! Well, what do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, eh? Eh? Not bad, but we can't tell it how it tastes just by looking at it, but enough about that. I never thought you'd get the power of Okami here. Remember that mark on the wall? Draw that and you can evoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ashes. Alright, so now... Firstly, this is how you were supposed to know what to do, because it like shows this flaming mark on the wall. If you look at it... Oh no, he doesn't say it. He doesn't react. I thought he was going to say about the mark. You'll see that's like a flaming mark, so basically it's like telling you, this is how you do it. And by the way, what is cool about having that ability... I'm going to steal this stuff from the chest. What is cool about having that ability is that, you can now, I can now do floral finishers, that's what I'm trying to say. You can now do floral finishers on ice enemies and other enemies that take fire, even when there is no torch within my reach. Even when there's not a torch nearby, I can do the shit I need to do. That's what I'm trying to say. So, what other item did I buy? Who knows? Anyways, now that I've done some stuff in the town, there's more to do. I will tell you this, there is yet more to do in this city, but for now, I'm going to go visit Queen Himiko in the palace, because when we were tinified, using the Lucky Mallet, we gained the ability of time travel, and now I can finally show you why we could never get into... I guess I never went to show you before, so now I guess it's time that I show you why I would never have been able to get into the palace, and show you how we will get in now. So as you see, there's these two guards dead ahead of us, and that fence is way too high for me to jump from any angle, but check it out, you go through and you're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though. but we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to evil monsters, but I bet they're no match to brush techniques of a god. And he is correct. So it's like, really fast guards? What do we do? Now, haha, you just run right past those assholes. They can't do shit about it. And now we are in the palace. I don't want to miss things, so as always, I'm kind of like running around doing a little checkarooski to make sure I don't miss any stuff. Although I could have sworn there was something over here. Maybe if I came at night, I would have noticed that there was like a chest that I just missed. But I am looking for like handles in the ground. It looks like, oh, no, this side actually you can go around. Aha! There is in fact a chest. I was like, I know there's something hidden around here. And of course it is another stray bead. Once again, I don't like collecting all the stray beads in this game because the rewards don't come until you're doing your playthrough plus, which can be fun, but it's not my cup of tea. So anyways, now that we're in the palace, let's stop fucking around and getting items and actually go look for the likes of Queen Himiko. Oh my gosh, but there's so much searching to do in the palace still. There's like a lot of stuff here. I forgot that once you actually get in here, there's a bunch of little side places you can run to that I think you can steal stuff from. Yep. Like here, you can steal their crystal lacquerware pieces. Is that a koto and a shamisen? What an elegant room. But it looks as it's just used for storage now. Oh, by the way! Once again, I don't know the name of this thing, but whenever you see one of these, paint an eyeball, fill in the blank, and you will get an item for free. But I forget the names of those things. Alright, so we'll check around the back here. Oh, the back has nothing, but it will have something. But not yet. Things have to happen, I believe, for there to be things here, and if I'm wrong, I'll figure it out in a couple minutes. But yeah, so don't worry about the back yet. I think that has to do with future events that occur once after we talk to Himiko. So let's go check out this other part and see what we can steal here. Yep, we got another box. More figurines and stuff for us to steal because we're assholes. Seriously, Amaterasu. You're like robbing a royal palace right now. It's kind of like a dick move, especially considering the fact that Amaterasu's like a god and all that shit. But you know, gods need money to buy godly brush techniques, you know, so respect, much respect, Amaterasu. You do what you have to do to save the land from evil curses. That's fair. Alright. So now we're in the palace. I'm still checking around everywhere to see if I can... Man, there's so much to get. Seriously, I forgot there was so much to get in this palace. It's like... Redinky-donk. Right, and I'll talk to this woman. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? I think it will, for now, but I'm not sure, so I'll go up and check, just for the hell of it, because this is what we're supposed to be doing in the game, and I think if it's not what we're supposed to do, the game will direct us towards what we are supposed to do. Alright, so yep. Whoa, what the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be a god, but you'd end up Chrissy Critter if you fell in this stuff. That Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. So, spoiler alert, yep, you cannot get in there. That's not a spoiler alert or anything, actually. It's really not. So, how much money do I have? Huh. Let me go grab something really quick. So, I've come to pick up God Technique Digging Champ, because it is awesome. This will allow me to dig like a champ. And so, as you can see, what this technique does is now when we see one of these big old, like, unbelievably unbreakable things on the ground that we are supposed to be digging through, we can now beat the shit out of them. And, of course, he gives us a Holy Bone M. And now that I have done that, I'm going to continue on my merry way. So, right outside of the sensei's house, you'll notice before when we tried to dig into these little bad boys, Amaterasu's paw was just like boink, boink, and it probably hurt really badly, because seriously, just imagine if you're a wolf and you're trying to like dig through ground that your paw just couldn't go through. That'd probably hurt a lot. So So anyways, now that I've got that ability, I am actually going to continue to northern Ryoshima Coast. Did I say northern Ryoshima Coast? Because I definitely meant to say I'm not going to northern Ryoshima Coast, because that wouldn't be the right place to go. Because everybody knows that in the last episode, Kaguya told me to go to Sasa Sanctuary. Well, she didn't tell me to go to Sasa Sanctuary, but she said she was going to Sasa Sanctuary, which obviously means I need to go to Sasa Sanctuary, and here is her meeting with Mr. Bamboo. The gods be praised, is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor's City suddenly summoned you to Seion City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. I feel like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all these new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two. Oh, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, what's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just I cannot live with you, Grandfather. Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Departed? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force below this crest, far below the earth. Something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. Kaguya. No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. So, as you can see, I was going completely the wrong way. I had the wrong idea in mind. But look what she wants to do is a freaking digging game. Of course that's what she wants to do, is a freaking digging game. That's what I always want to do, is a digging game. There's a lot of digging games in this game. Like, seriously, there's so many of them. And I'm not sure where exactly I'm supposed to be headed in this one. I definitely don't want to let Kaguya fall into those spiky-ass rocks right there, but I'm just kind of trying to get my bearings here. There we go. Oh, and I already let her fall into the spiky rocks twice, but I think that once again, because this is a storyline required digging game, it's not going to be quite as tough as some of the other ones, but I'm not 100% sure because for some reason I really don't remember much about this story arc. Like, this story arc is kind of a mystery to me right now, just because for some reason I really don't remember it at all. Alright, we'll blow Kaguya using the wind. That sounds dirty. Don't want to let her run into the spikes again. There we go. Because yeah, I really got very little memory of this particular portion of the game. Although, I feel like maybe I've got very little memory of like everything after Ryoshima Coast. Alright, okay, so we definitely are going to have to get her back up here. Okay. I understand. By the way, this is, in my opinion, the most challenging obstacle in these. Because, seriously, the simple act of drawing a line straight up seems nearly impossible with these. Oh, and if they happen to be going the wrong way, you're fucked. Huh. Yeah, these things really annoy me. In terms of, like, all the obstacles in these, they are the ones that cause me the most problems. Like, I don't even know why. Just something about them just makes them very crappy. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm taking Kaguya the right direction right now. This might be the one that I was thinking about, where you have to, oh no, this isn't the one. Okay, cool. Where you have to go all the way down, and then bring them back down from the other end. Or this actually still might be that one, and I might have messed up already. Because remember, I keep on talking about one where it's like, you're at the bottom. Oh no, okay, this is not that one. So this shouldn't be, there's not too much left to do if I can get this. Come on! Straight line up! It's all you have to do! The most challenging thing in the game. Oh, don't fall down again. That will make me such an unhappy boy. My problem is that I keep on hitting the wrong button here. You know, I can speed things up substantially if I do one of these, instead of trying to break all these by hand, and that will bring her down. Alright, cool. And hopefully... Alright, what did I say? If you bloom her... Ah, there we go. And give it a little diggy wiggy. And I do believe this is a part of the storyline that I'm pursuing right now and not just a random thing. Like, I think this will get me something good that I need to progress. Let's find out. A spaceship? What the fuck? I forgot. How did I forget about a fucking spaceship? Bamboo Girl? What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past. Kaguya, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then, this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed you home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know, so I beg you, oh grandfather. See me off with a smile on your face. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You're my dearest, most precious grandchild. Isun Amaterasu, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please accept this as a token of my appreciation. That is it! Aha! Yes! It was my soul link to my mysterious past, but now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Well, wonder where it's headed. I hope the Bamboo Girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. We got sidetracked helping that Bamboo Girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. So, yeah. Let's talk to Mr. Bamboo one more time. So that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle, take her home. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. So yeah, that's all he really has to say. So as you can see, I needed to come here first. Once again, what I'm famous for, and I'm not actually famous for anything, but what I do the best, I did things out of order. Like that, I feel kind of stupid for not remembering that this is where I needed to be going. But, well, I made it here eventually, and I did show why we needed to come here, so now you already know that the reason that we needed to come here was to get that fire tablet, which the game didn't make it explicitly clear, but if you go in and read the item description, I think it will tell you. I don't know if it's in tools, yep, it's in equipment. Protection from fire. So, the game basically tells you what is going down. So now you know! And I'm going to not waste time by cutting over there via mermaid hole, but I need to go buy some coins first. So I've made my way via Mermaid Pond, Mermaid Whirlpool, back to the aristocratic quarter. And in this last recording session, I've gotten quite a bit done, although some of it in ass-backwards orders. I am now ready to go see Queen Himiko. So, that is what I will do in the beginning of the next recording. So with that, this has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.